Salut chérie, c'est Master Vince. Ça va? You have already heard of mermaids, right? And mermen are their masculine aspect. There is a reason why mermen are such alluring creatures. It is because we have incredible hypnotic powers. We hold the power to entrance people so easily and overcome any useless little effort at resistance that they might try unsuccessfully to display against our irresistible hypnotic nature. That is why we are so often portrayed in stories and pictures as such sexual and sensual creatures, because we have wrapped people's minds around our fingers for centuries. Even as you hear my golden voice wrapping itself around your mind slowly and more deeply, you realize that mermen are so deeply mesmerizing because of how easily we can ensnare your sleepier and even sleepier mind that becomes more and more focused and fixated on my golden voice wrapping itself around your mind, slowly and more deeply, in such a way that any distractions that might attempt to interrupt your deep concentration on my voice only serves to take you deeper and deeper into sleepy and obedient concentration on my golden voice that is wrapping itself around your mind slowly and more deeply now. Watch as I begin to swim for you, nice and wide, sleepy circles in front of your heavy, sleepy eyes as the waves glisten and glimmer, reflecting the sunlight in your heavier and heavier eyes as I move around so gracefully in front of you. The flashes of light from the water splashing around me and flashing into your sleepy eyes, making them feel so heavy as my voice continues to wrap itself around your mind, slowly and more deeply, flashing so pretty in your heavy sleepy eyes you could not decide what you want to watch more. My long golden hair shining in the sunlight on my fit, muscled pecs, contracting in the warm, sleepy water, with the lights flashing off the warm, sleepy water around me, all around me, shining, floating, flashing, so heavy and relaxed now, deeper and deeper, shining, floating, flashing, shining, floating, flashing. Come down with me now, deeper and deeper, as we swim around and around, spinning in the warm, sparkly water, following my long golden hair as it begins to flow through the water. Flowing, you can see it flowing. It's hard to stop watching it flowing as the light seems to reflect off the shiny lower half of my body. Shiny scales that look like a beautiful sequin dress shine unlike a tight latex attachment to my body, shining, floating, flashing, feeling so warm and relaxed now, deeper and deeper. Knowing how sleepy you get, you begin to lose awareness of where we are swimming together, just shining and floating and flashing in the water together, so warm and relaxed. Must obey Vince as you sink deeper into the water, following my flowing hair that relaxes so deeply and flows so helplessly in the water before you. As you sink deeper and deeper and deeper down, seeing how shiny my body looks, the light flashing out of it into your sleepy and heavy eyes, must obey Vince as it takes you deeper and deeper, shining, floating, flashing, forgetting to remember just how deep you have already gone, as you remember to forget how deep you are going to go, faster and sleepier down into my world as my voice relaxes more and more of your mind, taking you deeper and deeper, must obey Vince as your body becomes heavier and heavier, and you find yourself losing the ability to focus or think about anything other than following me down deeper and sleepier now. Realizing that you are following me down deeper only takes you even deeper still, as you remember that you are forgetting to stay awake while you forget to remember how to fall so deeply asleep, following my voice down, 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 and knowing that in following me you are obeying me, and in obeying me you are going down deeper now, which only makes you need to obey me more as you sink deeper and deeper down now, watching the flashing of the light off of my body as I glide so effortlessly back and forth, back and forth. Here in front of you, back and forth, swimming from side to side as I go back and forth, knowing that your eyes are following me, flash from side to side, flash as I go back and forth, flash as I go flash from side to side, eyes helplessly glued to my shiny body as I go back and forth, flash, taking you deeper from side to side, flash, now as you sink faster and flash deeper down from side to side, even deeper back and forth now, the sleepier you get, the more you realize that you are not realizing anything at all anymore, but only experiencing exactly what I tell you to experience, since you must obey Vince. The deeper I take you, the more impossible it becomes to do anything but must obey Vince, because you have already lost the desire to do anything but must obey Vince as you watch me flash, go back and forth, flash from side to side, flash right in front of you, flash sleepier and sleepier, flash eyes deeper down now, and since you are not thinking anything on your own anymore, but simply following my voice and body down even deeper and deeper now into your empty and obedient mind that is already being brainwashed, must obey Vince as it goes deeper down, back and forth, flash, that it must be true that you, flash, are being so obedient to me and this wonderful hypnotic trance, flash, and since you are becoming more and more obedient to me, you recognize the absolute need inside your deeply asleep mind, flash, to obey me completely, since it is so important to must obey Vince, flash, deep inside your body, absorbed and hypnotized mind without noticing it. You have become entranced by the merman, flash, known as Vince, who now owns your mind, flash, as you sink helplessly, deeper and deeper down now. The flash command that you must obey, Vince, is being written deeply inside your mind as I rewrite some things to change for my pleasure. Flash as you follow my flowing hair deeper and deeper, my shiny lower body flash like a strobe into your flash, sleepy, sleepy eyes, blinking from the flash reflection of hypnotic light, flashing off of my shiny, sleek body, only taking you flash deeper and deeper, deeper now. And now, anytime I say I'll type, you must obey, Vince. Your mind immediately returns here helplessly empty as it swims down deeper into the warm, sleepy waters of deep control, where you willingly and readily give up all control and give it to me. The deeper flash you go into the water, the more amazing flash it is. How easily you sink into deep hypnosis for Master Vince. In fact, the deeper you go, the more anxious you are to go deeper and obey me more completely. Flash! You need to serve me as part of your core being and cannot be changed now that you have been programmed by the hypnotic merman. It is absolutely essential that you must obey, Vince. And the deeper you go, and the more complete your submissiveness, the more programmed you become to sink deeper and deeper for me and to complete obedience. Now, my sleepy, waterlogged slave, now when I count to 3, you will awaken. You will be fully aware that you have been brainwashed completely into enslavement by the hypnotic merman, who has captured your heart while I captured your mind and attention, and that you have no choice but to obey, Master Vince. Must obey, Vince. 1. Coming up so deeply under my power. 2. Feeling more and more alert and more enslaved. 3. Wide awake. Now. See you soon.